watching ride comparisons, and these videos don't usually do very well, but I always like to post them because I always like to say thanks to all of you guys for giving us all the support. We're now at 2.5k, which is awesome, isn't it, Jacob?
Yeah.
So thank you so much for that, guys. So we're just going to give you like a little bit of backstory on the channel. So the whole reason we started this, I used to go to the theme parks. I didn't really go that much. I sort of did the UK ones. We used to go Chessington with the family all the time. Jacob loved Chessington. Yeah. And when he finally reached 1.4, we took him to Thorpe Park. Well, I took him to Thorpe Park for the first time, and he became absolutely obsessed. So Jacob is pretty much the knowledge behind this whole channel. When we first started, I didn't have a clue. I didn't really know a lot about roller coasters. So yeah, I didn't really know a lot about roller coasters, as I say. I was more of an adrenaline junkie. I've skydived, I've bungee jumped, I've done the fastest zip line in Wales. I used to climb mountains. I actually got stuck on Mount Olympus. That was the last mountain I climbed. I failed that mountain, and the rescue team helped me out to get back down, which was just interesting stuff that you don't know about us, if you know what I mean. So that was sort of how the channel sort of came to a beginning. During the first lockdown, Jacob was watching Theme Park Worldwide quite a lot, weren't you? Because Jacob's a big fan of Sean and Charlotte. Yeah. And I just thought to myself, this guy's getting paid to go and have fun. And I was just, you know, we were in the lockdown. I knew that work was coming again soon. I'm a chef for a living, so I was a kitchen manager at one point. And being a chef is a really stressful environment, and it's a really stressful job. And seeing someone go and have fun by making videos and just going to theme parks all the time and getting paid for it. Yeah, it did make me a little bit jealous, I'm not going to lie. So what we did was, we went to the theme parks anyway. We started getting a little bit more involved. To say, we went to theme parks like Fantasialand and places, and Plopsaland. We went to all these.
Our number one. Ride
to Happiness, our number one, as Jacob says. We did all of these places before we started vlogging, and I just got to the point, as I say, in the first lockdown, I was like, do you know what? Let's give it a go. So I booked a ticket to go to Salou. We went to Portaventura for the first time, and this here was the first ever video. Check out how bad the intro is. Good morning from Portaventura Park. Today we're going to start a little vlog. We've never done one before, but we travel to all the theme parks, so we thought we might as well start doing it. We're going to Ferrari Land this morning, and this is ride comparisons. And what we're going to do today is we're going to find out if Red Force is better than Stealth at Thorpe Park, Chertsey. So as you can see there, guys, that was the first ever video. That was the first ever sort of intro, and they have got better if you check out our latest one. You're watching Ride Comparisons, and we're back already for an unexpected Hyperia update. There's been rumours that the trains are going to arrive today, so I had to come down. It might be a waste of time, but Colossus is open today, so I can show you the inside of the station. Samurai's probably been painted a lot more today, so we've got a lot to look at. And hopefully the rumours are true and we can find the trains for Hyperia. Now, the 1 minute theme parks, guys, I started YouTube, and obviously I realised it was really difficult. Getting those first 100 subscribers is absolutely impossible, and it really takes some time. So I was having a drink at a friend's house after work, and one of my friends said, you need to start doing shorts because these are the things that are really popular at the moment. And I was like, well, how do you fit a theme park in a minute? And that was how 1 minute theme parks was born, guys. The next day,
when you were drunk.
Well, when I was drunk, he says it like that, like it's a really bad thing. But the next day we went to Chessington. Me and Sky went to Chessington, and yeah, this was the result. 1 minute theme park. Chessington, World of Adventures, Family Park, Not Frill, just off the M25, and you've got Project Amazon opening next year. The Vampire, Blue Bangle, Rattlesnake, Scorpion Express, and my personal favourite, Dragon's Fury, Tomb Blaster, Tiger Rock, Croc Drop, the Gruffalo, various other family attractions. And it's also got a zoo. Top 3 rides, Dragon Fury, Croc Drop, Tiger Rock, in that order. Perfect family park, probably the best family park in the UK, but if you're looking for thrills, it's no Alton Towers. See you next time. So this was the first 1 minute theme park, guys, and yeah, people kind of liked it. They liked it the more I started posting them, and I did promise everybody I would get better, and I would get better at making these videos. So the last 1 minute theme park we did was actually in Gran Canaria, and this was the result. Aqualand in Gran Canaria. 1 minute theme parks. Here we go. Expensive snack bar, but the portions are huge. Mouldy river, because it's so poorly maintained. A wave pool. An area for the kiddies, and €5 if you want to rent a sunbed. Dodgy slides in need of a lot of TLC. Boomerang, my new favourite water slide. Simple, yet effective. Water labyrinth, oh that's a good one. Slides for the younger thrill seekers. Anaconda. Speedboats and kamikaze. There's so many of them. You get the point, guys. There's lots of slides. Tornado's a very good one. Sea lions at €15 a photo, 65 if you want to swim with them. €13 for a return visit. A beautiful location. €7 a locker, and when you buy it, they give you the code on a bit of paper in a water park. So there's Aqualand in Gran Canaria. It's probably the worst water park we've been to, but all jokes aside, we did have a good day. It just needs a little bit of TLC. It's the only one in the area, so make sure you visit if you come. See you next time. Follow and subscribe. So as you can see, guys, the videos are getting better. I did promise all of the people who were subbed to us at the beginning, we will get better at it. I will keep trying, and we've still got a long way to go. I know a lot of people complain in the comments about my editing. I'm getting a little bit better with it. It's mainly because the GoPro that I used, I dropped it at Chessington, and it's got a big crack down the side. And my laptop is an absolute potato, which Jacob always finds hilarious, because I start moaning at it because it just takes forever to do anything, and it's an absolute pain. But once again, do promise, guys, we will keep doing our best to try and make the videos better, try and make them more engaging. I don't want to make them too long. I think there's something with 8 minutes. You have to do a video that's 8 minutes long for ad revenue, but most of the time I don't like to drag it out for you guys just to try and make money off ads. I like to keep it as short as possible to keep you guys engaged, and I think that works. I think you guys sort of enjoy that more. We've got a few more views from the videos that are a bit shorter, so it's all about making you guys happy, if you know what I mean. So that takes us to future plans for the channel. What do you think, Jacob? Where do you want to go?
I want to go to America.
He wants to go to America. So we have got Orlando booked in September, so we will be going to America for the first time. What I did say to everybody before, I wanted to go to different continents. I wanted to explore the majority of the theme parks in Europe.
Which we have done now.
We've done quite a lot of them, but there's still quite a few we haven't.
Yeah.
I've still got a really long list of theme parks that we missed last year on our Euro trip that we need to tie up. We haven't done Parque Warner, we haven't done Puy de Fou, we haven't done Mirabilandia, we haven't done Future Scope, we haven't done Power Park in Finland, we haven't done Bakken, we haven't done Djurs Summerland, we did Farup. There's Dune Rail as well in the Netherlands we still need to get to. So there is so much of Europe we still need to do, guys. But the videos that are coming in the future, as I say, we have got America booked. We thought we'd give it a go. I really want to go on the Velocicoaster.
Oh, I do, yeah.
Jacob wants to go on it as well. We want to try Iron Gwazi. Obviously, now we've been on every RMC in Europe, so we want to try a RMC outside of Europe and see how it compares to what we've got.
Zadra.
I can't see it beating Zadra, to be honest. I'm not sure what you think, but I've seen POVs online, but obviously we haven't ridden it yet, so we'll see how that goes. In recent times in the channel, what we've got coming up, we've sort of got we got Minifigure Speedway opening day at Legoland, a dueling coaster. Unfortunately, it was opening on the 29th, but they've now moved it to the 6th of April.
Very annoying.
It is very annoying, because I had it all planned. Luckily, I've still got the 6th off of work, so we can go down and check out that one.
Yay.
Obviously, we've also got Hyperia.
Of course.
So everyone's excited for Hyperia. As you know, we've been doing the updates. With the recent subscribers that have come to the channel, it might have been from the Hyperia updates, but we obviously do a lot more. Still no idea when that's opening yet. We're still waiting for the trains. Unfortunately, I don't have any links in the park. I don't have any links with the builders, such as Jack Silkstone and Dominic Gardner. They're quite well known. Dominic was down there all the time, and they've spoken to a lot of people, and they've got people's numbers. We don't have a clue, so we hear these little rumours. That was why we went down yesterday.
I think it's a late May opening.
Late May opening, so yeah, I think it's going to be, I still stand by the 24th of May. Thorpe Park did their TikTok, how rare is your birthday, posted a picture of Hyperia, and that is still my guess for now. But hopefully we should see the trains arriving soon now. So we've also got the content of Hyperia opening day, whenever that may be.
It's going to be flying around the layout when it warms up.
It will. It's going to be awesome to see those first sort of test runs. That'll be really good.
It'll go slow for the first few. Like Nemesis,
I don't know.
Reborn.
I still think it will go quite fast with that drop.
Nemesis Reborn though.
Yeah, Nemesis doesn't really have a big drop there, does it? It's
It
sort of...
stalled on the loop.
Oh, did
First
it?
test runs.
I didn't know that. So we've also got Voltron. Now we've got Voltron booked for the 26th. There is quite a few people going on it already, but that is the opening day. That's the official opening day, so we will make sure that we are there. We've booked the 26th.
So good.
This is it. I do want to check out Rulantica as well, but unfortunately Jacob and Sky don't like water parks. So
I like a wave pool though.
he likes a good wave pool, but he won't do any of the slides or anything. So he can't swim. But yeah, so you know, the occasional water park. I really do want to check out Rulantica though, because I've heard absolutely amazing things. But we always get a little bit too wrapped up in the theme park because it is probably the best in Europe. It's Jacob's favourite, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can never really decide between Europa Park and Phantasialand.
There's so many filler rides there though.
There is
capacity, and the operations are absolutely incredible.
High
throughput rides.
There is it's a brilliant theme park.
Matches.
If you haven't been there yet, guys, make sure you get yourselves to Europa Park because it is awesome. And other plans, I say we need to get to Parque Warner. We really need to get to Parque Warner.
Batman! I want to go on Batman.
Yeah, we've been saying this for a while. We always get sidetracked because we absolutely love Salou. And Portaventura is just a theme park that we cannot stop going back to. Shambhala, Red Force. I absolutely love that theme park. So we're always constantly going back to that one. I'm not going to say unfortunately because I absolutely love it. But we do need to try Parque Warner this year.
I want to go on Batman.
You want to go on Batman, yeah.
I want to do that boomerang one as well.
The giant boomerang, yeah. Jacob keeps nagging me about Parque Warner. I personally want to do Mirabilandia because I want to try Katun, I think it's called. The largest B&M invert.
There's an Intamin launch coaster called Ice Speed as well.
I haven't heard of that one. I just want to go for the invert, but that's something on my list. And obviously, it's in Italy, and we absolutely love the food. As you know, if you follow the channel, Jacob loves pizza pasta.
Oh, yummy! Thorpe Part 1's really good.
And I'm not really sure what else we're going to do, guys. It's going to be a bit of a weird year. Last year, when we did the big Euro trip, I did put myself in a lot of debt. So I'm not sure how many theme parks we're going to get to this year, but there's still quite a few in the UK we need to tie up.
There's going to be a lot of Thorpe Park this year.
A lot of Thorpe Park with Hyperia. I think when Hyperia is out of the way, we can start sort of focusing on some other theme parks and getting some more content out there. We haven't done a 1 minute theme park for a while because we've been to pretty much the majority of the main ones now. So we still keep getting asked to go to Flambards in Cornwall. We keep getting asked to go to Black Gang Chine. We've never been to Lightwater Valley, but I don't really think there's much there now.
Not anymore.
I think there's M&D's in Scotland, or M&B's. I'm not sure what it's called.
Doesn't look that great.
No, but there's still these little theme parks that we need to tie up and obviously get a 1 minute theme park. So that pretty much brings us to the end of this video, guys. Have you got anything to add, Jacob? No, Jacob. I don't know why he's gone shy. There's no one here. It's just the phone. But yeah, anyway, guys, that pretty much brings us to the end of this video. Thank you all so much. 2.5k is a big milestone for us. It's taken us a little while. The channel hits 2 years old in June. We've constantly been trying, so you know, hitting this milestone is massive for us. So we just want to say thank you, guys. We're going to keep doing what we do. You haven't got any plans of stopping, have you?
No.
You still enjoy the roller coasters?
I absolutely love them.
He still
going to get bored of them.
He still enjoys doing it. I still enjoy doing it.
Ever since I went to Thorpe Park.
Ever since he hit 1.4, he's been obsessed.
And then I went to Dalton Towers and I loved them even more after riding the Smiler.
So there you go, guys. Thank you. Can't thank you enough. And we'll see you next time. If you enjoyed the video, guys, hitting that subscribe button really does help us out. And don't worry, it's not the end. There's more videos here.